What's up, guys? My name is Richard the Mattress Pro. We're doing a brand new video, and today I am going to be reacting to a video that's quite popular in the mattress community. When I say that, it's quite popular among the people that are watching my videos. My channel is Beautyrest Black Mattress Reviews. I sell Beautyrest Black Mattresses. I have a mattress store, and a lot of people contact me when they're looking at different mattresses. They want my advice, want my opinions, they want the best prices, whatever it is. And, a mattress that I sell and really believe in is Beautyrest Black. So a lot of the times I'll come across people asking me, they'll say, hey, I saw this video on YouTube where these people took apart this Beautyrest mattress, and they're a little, they're a little turned off by the video. And those are just the people that I talk to. That's not even the people that are just not buying the mattress based on this video. Now, obviously, you have the freedom of speech, and you could say whatever you want about anything, like me making my opinion on this video. And, but there's a few things I wanted to break down and step by step what these people are saying and kind of give my side of the story and what I believe about these Beautyrest Black mattresses. Now, I think Beautyrest Black makes incredible mattresses. Beautyrest is a huge manufacturer. They're making mattresses for a long time. They know what they're doing. I do know that they make some products, I think below the Beautyrest Black line, and I mentioned this in some of my videos. I don't think they're the greatest, but the Beautyrest Black line is pretty phenomenal. But let's watch this video. Let's dive into it. And kind of before we do so, I want to say that I respect Spencer's Mattress. I respect these guys. They're hustlers. They have a really nice mattress warehouse. Some of my delivery guys have actually done deliveries for these guys. Not bashing them, not hating on them. They're great people, hardworking people. They're just trying to sell their product. And I'm trying to sell my product. We're all trying to sell their products, and nothing wrong with that. They do a great job. But let me just break down this video and my opinions on it. So you guys, and I want you guys to make that educated decision on whether to buy or don't buy Beautyrest based on that, if this video was swaying you. So this is my take on the video. And again, nothing but respect for these guys. So let's get into it.
Hey everybody, Joe Robinson here at Spencer's Ventura Mattress here in Ventura, California. It's been a little while since we've been here on YouTube, but today I'm really...
Already notice how this mattress is just leaning up on the side here. I've watched this video. They take apart this mattress. They want to see what's inside of it, but already you can see that this Beautyrest, this came from a customer's home. We don't know how the delivery guys were treating this mattress, getting in and out of that person's home. We don't know how the customer took care of it. And obviously it's being stored like this. We don't know how long it's been stored like this either. So that's really not good. It's not putting Beautyrest in the best light.
Really excited because we have a bed that we're gonna open. It's the Beautyrest Black Label K Series. And this particular bed, before I get in here, I want to bring, hey Spencer,
yeah, Joe,
come on in here.
Sure.
Spencer's been running around, busy.
Yeah.
So this is the bed that we're going to be opening. Can you tell us a little bit about this guy?
Yeah, this is a Beautyrest Black, a Simmons Beautyrest. So
these guys are, I will say that they're a class. I mean, they're business people. They're good on the camera. I like how Spencer is just walking in the back, I'm just doing my thing. Like, this is totally a planned presentation, but I do like it. Like, it's kind of quirky, but it's cool.
branding's called Simmons, the name of the company, and it's a Beautyrest, which is a brand of Simmons, and it's a black, which is a type. And it's their higher end of their line.
How much does a bed like this?
These will sell. This is a king size for $5,000. You go to Macy's or any department store.
Now this one was. We just looked at the law label, and I'll include a photo in this video so you can see it for yourself. But I believe it was manufactured October 25th, 2021. So it's like a 14-month-old bed. Yeah. Probably been used much less than that.
Right.
And here it is,
they
already
just
being
purchased
returned.
one. We built one for them, and they just threw this on our truck.
You got to keep in mind that everyone's trying to sell you something, including myself. I want you to buy from me. And I want to be fully transparent about that. But obviously, they're going to make this video not just to educate people, but also they want to sell their product. So they're always going to be, you'll notice in this video, there's always little slight, edges to sell their product. And every advantage they have to do that, they're doing so. But nothing wrong with that. I do that all the time. That's why I make these videos, to sell product, to provide for my family, to make money.
Rock and want to get rid of it, so
All right, so
Yeah.
we're going to bring this over, and maybe we can tell our viewers why we haven't been on YouTube for a while.
Yeah, okay.
While we show them the bed.
Yeah,
But check
yeah.
this out. We're going to cut it open right now.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. I just wanted to show you, in all fairness, if this was standing up, it should slump a little, but not this much.
Yeah, this is like
a beanbag, shouldn't it? I bet you it's like a beanbag chair.
I mean, it's somebody else's bed, but
Like a beanbag chair, right? Like he's like, oh, look at how this thing's sitting. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, we don't know how this thing is stored. Again, it's been slumped up like this. We don't know how the delivery guys have removed it and taken this mattress in and out of the customer's home. These are heavy beds. If you ever try to lift a heavy mattress, and this is the K class, this is one of the top of the line models. If you ever try to lift one of these beds, like they're heavy, probably one of the heaviest mattresses I've lifted, and that's a testament to actually like the quality that's in these beds. They're tough to move, but when you do store them up like this, like that's not good. You're not supposed to store them up like that for an extended period of time. They're in Ventura County. I'm in Los Angeles, but Ventura County is about an hour and a half away from me. And it's really like moisture, like there's a lot of moisture in the air. It's very humid. So that could also cause the foams and everything to, kind of break apart, just not be cause that glue to come together, come apart. So when you do so, it can cause this mattress to actually slump like this. But let's continue.
all right, let's bring it over.
Sure.
The Beautyrest Black, we just brought it over, and I'm going to pan over. We're going to spin this thing so you guys can kind of see, but you can see it's really uneven.
Again, we don't know how the delivery guys were, doing this, but look, I mean, that's not a good example. It's not putting Beautyrest in the best light, But again, their goal is to sell their products. You notice they have their whole facility back here and everything.
Can you spin this?
Yeah, sure.
This is our table we build the beds on here.
One of many tables they build beds on.
You see how easy these guys in the back are carrying their beds around? Again, like you can't lift this mattress that easily. This mattress is probably 5 to 10 times the weight of this bed here.
Yeah. But
so you can see the pillow top's really uneven, and it's not tufted in or glued in or anything. So how are we going to open this puppy up?
we're going to call Franklin over.
All right, the main man.
Franklin, we need to open this thing. So I think, so this is called a tape edge. We take this off first, and it's
Can I rip this off?
Sure. The stitching on here is a chain stitch,
Beautyrest Black.
which means the chain stitch, when you pull on it, it undoes itself as it goes around. Is it
Okay.
on this side?
Oh, I see.
Franklin?
You want to do it
The
first?
top one first. We're going to
Hold on. He just removed the tag here. I gotta call the police. Yes. They removed the law tag. Yep. That's right. Spencer's match. Just kidding, guys. Sorry. Cheesy joke. Had to do it.
dissect this for people, because it's really, to me, it's interesting, because I love looking in other people's beds to get a good idea as to
Totally.
what to do and what not to do. Because Beautyrest has great springs. Now,
I've
we
always-
said
I've always-
that on one of those last videos, and it didn't prove. It wasn't a Beautyrest, so.
Right.
But
Did the owners of this mention why they were getting rid of it? Did they say anything or not really?
He says too poke beforehand.
too soft, too
soft.
not stable enough. So see that?
It's too hard when you turn it over.
Such a good salesman. Like he's popping in his warehouse guy. I don't know why this warehouse. I mean, maybe the warehouse guy does the deliveries too. But he's asking the warehouse guy. He's like, "Yeah, so why did this customer get rid of it?" And then like no one wants to hear, "Oh, too soft. Like the mattress isn't good." It's just like, "Oh, too soft. Probably got too hot."
Right.
And the knife,
Uh-huh.
They say it's too hard because I feel like I'm stuck in the middle. He said.
Right, because there's too much padding on here that's not stable enough for them. So we're gonna hold
So
on.
I'm gonna.
That's a preference, guys. I mean, like this mattress, it's a great bed. It's the K class firm pillow top, but it's not like a firm bed. So if you want a firm mattress, like, you probably shouldn't get this bed.
Come in
Drop
close,
my
yeah.
coffee off here.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Okay. Oh gosh, this is great. This is good right here, just to see exactly what's going on. So we're gonna take the top, peel it back a little, and
Look at that.
Joe, look at this. Look how it shifted.
Oh
right
my
here.
God, it's similar to the bed that we opened up last time, where there's all
Yeah.
this.
What it is, look at. So what this is the adhesive they use right here. See this adhesive? They're not using it up because they really want to cut back, scale down. It's pennies in this business. Believe it or not, as much as you pay for these things, it's pennies on them making their profit margins.
Right.
So they limit their amount of glue. It's very expensive to have glue in these beds. It's not in.
Yeah.
There's decent profit margins in these beds, but everyone really talks like, oh, there's so much profit in the mattress industry. There can be decent profit. I think it's just because it's a high ticket item, right? Like say you buy a mattress for $2,500, you sell it for $5,000 you know, we say it costs the warehouse $1,250 to make it. I mean, really, there's so much overhead behind these things, and like, if you were to, a lot of people talk about so much profit in the mattress business, but like, talk about, you know, glasses, like designer glasses, designer handbags, right? There's so much profit. Maybe it costs $50 to make a $3,000 purse. Like, that's huge profit. Now, as far as the adhesive thing, I really don't think that Beautyrest is just trying to save money with their adhesives. I believe it's more of a cooling thing, believe it or not. I mean, you really think it costs them that much money to get a little bit more glue, especially at the amount of quantities that they're buying these things? I mean, literally, it's pennies. Like, they're not shaving off pennies to try to make a product that's subpar. They're probably just not using a ton of glue, because you use a ton of glue, now it's going to create more heat, and it's going to make the bed feel cheap, or it's just going to get hot. Like, you don't need that much glue. And again, we have to take, like, this mattress doesn't look good when you open it up. I don't think any bed really looks good when you open it up, but, you know, when you look at this bed, we don't know how the delivery guys handled this thing and mangled it in and out of the customer's home. You know, think about this way. When the delivery guys are actually doing that delivery, maybe this is the 5th or 6th delivery that they've done in the day, and they're tired. And now they got to lift this 200 or 300 pound mattress out of this customer's home without damaging anything in the customer's home. We don't know how the customer took care of it. We don't know what the customer did with it in their home. Also, we don't know how long it took them to actually make this video. We don't know how long it's been sitting up in the warehouse. Every time that mattress falls, they're like just picking it up. Just, they don't care. So again, it's not going to look pretty in the video. Like, it's all about how you take care of things.
That is some really poorly spread glue.
But you can see how it just shifts. You know, just everything shifts.
Yeah, so if you can't zip this thing off, you're screwed.
Yeah. So that's that. Can you grab me a knife, Franklin? Oh wait, I got scissors.
Let me guess. They can unzip their mattresses. Let me.
I have scissors. So yeah. So that's that. So there's a lot of shifting. Now, if they would have gotten the buttons, you could actually, with our machine, you button it down on the inside, and this can't shift. So that's a different process.
Right.
This is that.
He's talking about tufts. So when you do the tufts, yeah, I mean, tufting is good on a mattress. It's just, you know, some people don't like the way those tufts feel, you know, and that does cost more money to tuft it, but some people don't like the way it feels. You know, it has those buttons. I've had people complain in their shoulders and hips, they feel those buttons, but, you know, it's not that big a deal.
Memory foam. So basically they have, it looks like 3 inches of memory foam. See the slow gel here?
Okay.
And this, sometimes if there's too much of this in there, it can really feels like it takes you into the bed too much, and it's hard to move and hard to get out. But yeah, I'm kind of like shocked at this. So yeah, we could, wait, one other thing.
He's right. Too much memory foam can make it difficult to move around, but this person, or when you buy these mattresses, especially like the K-Class, the top line, it has more foam, and you know that when going into it. So if you buy this mattress, it is for someone that likes that softer feel, that more memory foam feel. And, you know, that might not be for everyone, but the person who buys this, that's what they're looking for. Also, you know, that's when they talk about glues and trying to save money on glues is a pennies to the dollar. Foam is the most expensive thing you can put in a mattress. So they're putting some expensive foams in that mattress, and they're using a lot of it. But again, they're trying to sell their product. Nothing wrong with it. I'm a salesperson. He's a salesperson. He's a really good salesperson. So nothing wrong with that, though.
This is called the panel over here. We have panels over there that we make as well. I'm going to cut the panel open and see what's under there.
Oh, yeah, let's see what's in there.
Yeah. So,
good idea.
Yeah, just for, okay. Yeah, so this is just more foam quilted, actually, just foam. You know, the egg crate type foam?
Right.
That's what this is on top.
Convoluted.
Let's see what's under that. And then another layer of foam. And
How
There's
well
some
does
nice
this stuff
scissors,
breathe?
too.
Does it?
No, it's all synthetic material, so it throws your body heat back at you.
Yeah.
What's funny in our industry is that, like I say, it's breathable. Well, yes, at a microscopic level, you know, if you have a lot of cotton, you know, it breathes, but no, it throws back body heat.
My opinion on this, I mean, and I love how they set up the question, is that breathable? It's like, no, it's not breathable. The thing is there's so many things like plays on cooling in this industry, you know, whether it's a latex mattress, memory foam, whatever it is, like there's cooling, you know, aspects that they put in these beds. None of them make you cold. Like, none of them. You can sleep on a latex mattress, it's not going to make you cold. You can sleep on a memory foam, not going to make you cold. Breeze models, not going to make you cold. Ideally, they're going to keep you at a regulated temperature and help you from getting hot. Now, I'm a really hot sleeper. I exercise regularly. I have a lot of muscle. I'm a big guy. I get hot when I sleep on almost anything, but I don't feel that the K-Class mattress makes me hot. It doesn't. When you sleep on like a cheap couch, like the cheap foam that they use in couches or just couches in general, a lot of those, like, they don't breathe well. So I'll even notice my back just gets super hot, like, if I fall asleep on the couch or wake up in a puddle of sweat. But like when I sleep on the mattress, and I had the K-Class for a while, I did not feel hot at all. And I'm a hot sleeper, hot in general. But I know the mattress wasn't making me hot. So that's the whole idea. No mattress is really going to make you cold. They do have some really cool things. Like I want to try out, like, called the Chili Pad. That actually has water that flows through the mattress. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I don't have a link. I've never tried it, but I really want to try it. It's just like $1,000, and pull the trigger.
It's all petroleum based.
I'm going to come in close a little bit. Look at this.
Foam is plastic, basically.
Yeah.
Foam is foam, but.
Oh yeah, that's straight up foam.
Yeah, and then it looks like they have Dacron in here, which is polyester. And then they have a layer of fire barrier, which is by law mandated.
Okay.
And that's rayon. Usually there's going to be some rayon. So.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what, this is not good.
No.
You can avoid this in the quilting, because as you know, Franklin, this stuff mats down. It's just, I could go like this right here. Look, I can do this right here in front of you and show you how flat it gets just by that.
So yeah.
So.
And you can't like shake it up or anything or stir it up because it's all sealed.
So we're going to take this off.
With all that foam that they're using, when that stuff mats down, you're not going to notice.
All right, so that's the top layer.
Yeah. You take this memory foam off.
And then the second top layer.
And it looks like, Joe, it looks like the memory foam's really good. So it doesn't look like it's problems at all, but they've only had it a year.
Right.
Give Beautyrest a compliment. They're just backhanding it. This is good memory foam. This is really good, but they've only had it for a year. Come on, guys. Come on.
So there's not much wear on this.
But high quality memory foam, it sounds like.
I think so. I think they're putting a good little memory foam.
What's up with this glue job? It seems sloppy.
Chewy? Oh, Chewy must have made it, everyone. I don't know. I don't know what it says, but was it Chewy? Did it say Chewy?
Yeah, it said Chewy.
Chewy? Are you serious?
Chewy by 2.
Okay, Chewy made this, everyone.
So Chewy, we're opening up your bed.
It's funny we're laughing at that because there's many times that we'll actually put our little signature in here, write something, or we have some fun with it.
Hilarious.
So, yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay, we're cutting. This is called decking. This is the deck that goes over. See this in here? Again, it's not laminated down. To me, it's important to have every layer of material needs to be laminated if you want to build a really nice bed.
There's a whole idea on like this whole lamination process. So that lamination is like where they're gluing every layer together, and it like nothing shifts around. It's a cool idea and it's a cool feature to sell, but the problem is I think it retains heat. I mean, I've slept the hottest in laminated beds, even when they use like nice materials. They sleep so hot to me. Was that the lamination? Was that the material they're using? I don't know, but I think it was the lamination. So I would assume that's why Beautyrest doesn't laminate their beds, because it's not that big of a deal to do so. They just have like kind of a cheaper feel when you do so. It doesn't conform to your body as well. But I think the biggest thing is heat. That's my opinion.
You don't have to. The big companies, again, are cutting back. Okay, let's come over here. I see an issue. This is the corner of the bed. I'm going to cut the decking open and see what's going on.
Oh, there looks like a little dip right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to see what's going on the edge here. Hey, look, it's purple. No, I mean, it's just foam. Hold on here. It's purple foam. Okay, so this, see how that is there? Just all crumpled up.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got a little layer of microcoils in there. And so we use these in our beds, but we just recently stopped using them. These are actually a lot thinner. They're real thin, a little smaller.
Microcoils, huh?
Microcoils. So they like to tell customers, well, we have a lot more coils in our beds. So if everyone wants to look and see what it, yes, really soft. Look at, they like to say they have thousands of coils. This is the thousands of coils.
What is that made out of? Just like it's a...
So this is polypropylene, this material, which again is petroleum based.
He's right. Some people do try to sell the beds based on, we have 3,000 or 4,000 coils. That means nothing, like, because a lot of it's microcoils. But that's not, I've never sold the Beautyrest based on that. I've more sold the bed based on, it's like the microcoils are more of a comfort layer. And to what he says, I mean, can you really feel the microcoils? I don't know. I've even had talks with, certain Beautyrest reps and different mattress manufacturer reps, and a lot of them don't even know if you could feel those microcoils. But, I mean, this bed does feel good, and Beautyrest knows what they're doing, and I think they know better than I do. But, I don't know. It sounds good, right? You put it in there, but, again, it's more like a comfort layer, so it doesn't act as a support layer, more of a comfort layer.
Is that going to do anything? I mean, geez.
No, it doesn't do anything.
I mean, it doesn't
really, it's just it's one way to say you have a lot more coils in a bed. We actually have put them in there and layered in between our latex, kind of see if it does anything, but it really doesn't do much. So
yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to rip this open. So far, another layer of memory foam.
So when you look at their marketing, they do show all these layers. So they're not.
Yeah, you're getting me.
They're not lying about
that.
that.
No, you're getting. And just so you know, memory foam is not inexpensive material.
Right.
Especially this is called oh God, what is this? Is that charcoal? What do they call that? Carbon based or whatever? It's oh God, what's the term for
micro diamond infused foam.
Charcoal, like.
Yeah.
Graphite.
Oh yeah, that's like another memory foam almost, right?
So basically, you can buy a memory foam bed for $2,000. You get this much memory foam, you just put it on top of a block of foam, really.
And that's great for a guest room, right?
They're trying to say this is like a guest bedroom mattress. They're trying to say, oh yeah, you can just buy memory foam if you want this much foam. I mean, again, we have to bring it to what the customer wants. This is going to feel different than a memory foam mattress. They do use a lot of foam in this product, but this is their, one of their top line beds with the most foam. I don't always recommend this mattress to everyone or like the new Series 4 to everyone. I don't. But this one does have a lot of foam. And I always say if you want that softest feel, if you want that really cushy feel, this is what you want, right? But again, the memory foam mattresses, this is totally different. There's nothing wrong with either. It's just different preferences.
Occasional use.
Yeah, so we're going to peel this back. Yeah.
I'm going to give them a up high look at this.
Yeah. So now you got all these.
All those little coils really don't seem to do that
mess
much.
with it. It really doesn't do much.
But sure does look like a lot of coils.
It is. It's a lot. Okay, so we're going to peel these back. Again, our beds, you couldn't peel anything back. We laminate 100% surface, which means we just don't put strips of material, because what happens is, look how easy it is to get sloppy and just, yeah.
Now this is probably made on a production line with like a...
Oh yeah, no, these are production line beds. You're talking, they'll do 1,000 to 2,000 units a day out of these factories.
Wow.
And you have hundreds of employees lined up production-wise.
Right.
If you look at our factory, it's small, boutique, handmade.
So Chewy is one of many.
Chewy's one of many. And you know what? These guys are good, though. These artisans that they have are good. But, okay, now we're going to peel back.
Now we're getting to the pocket
into
coils.
the meat of it. Now, okay. And I must say, this is a beautiful coil.
All right.
But again, only a year old.
Very different than the bed we opened up.
Beautiful coil. That's a triple braided pocketed coil. They've been using this coil in their mattresses for so long, and it's it's a really good coil unit. They did stack a lot of foam on top of this bed specifically, but that's the model that you're buying, and people buy that because they want that feel. But they have so many different models out there.
Like about a year ago.
Yeah. So this is. So they have this braided coil here, very expensive, and a very. If you look at the coil here, it's braided steel, basically intertwined steel. See how thick, and then next to it they have one that's a little not.
So they alternate.
But look how thick the gauge is here. It's got to be like a 14 gauge, which in our industry is nowadays thick. Back in the day, 12 and a half and 13. The smaller the number, the thicker the wire was even heavier. But this is a great unit. Love the unit. You can't go wrong. This is called foam encasing around the edge, right here. And this is what gives a little firmer edge to it, Joe. But look at that. The problem is, they have all this layering on top of a beautiful coil. You're better off, take one of our covers over there, bring one of our covers over. Just put a nice little comfort layer over this and put your top right on top of it. And let the coils do what they're supposed to do. Do their job.
You know how firm that would be?
You're not.
That would be so firm. And again, great if you want a firm bed. But not everyone wants that. That's why they have different options. They do have a Beautyrest model like this.
You're just slipping on a bunch of foam. So if I were to build a bed, I would do this, and I would add one other nice little layer in there, and now the coil's doing exactly what it's designed to do.
All right.
So yeah, this is.
Now, is there anything below the coils, or is it typically?
No. Let's see if they laminate them in there. Let's see if they.
Yeah.
No, so they don't do that. So here's one thing they do.
But the glue's not catching.
The glue's not holding.
Yeah.
They don't want to create heat, right? If they did, they'd be so hot.
So
what is this glue? I've never seen this glue.
I don't use this. They have machines. They have big machines that actually drizzle it on, and they roll this through it, and it just drizzles it in these exact spots. Yeah,
all right.
But look at that. That's fine. It can stay in there, frankly. Huh? Heavy coils, great coils.
Yeah, they're thick. You can
Simmons
tell.
has great coils. Everything else, if I were to grade this mattress on a report card, I'd say the coil's an A. And I'd say the foam encasing right here is about a B, and the memory foam is a B, but the assembly of it is probably a C. So
plus C minus.
C minus, yeah.
Yeah.
Average score, a B. a B on this thing, which means for $5,000 you should have an A.
Yeah, I agree.
A plus, you should $5,000.
Well, that's the Beautyrest K Series Black opened up for you. And what's the final grade you're giving it? A B?
I give it a B. I like it other than all that on top.
It gets a B.
They did a really good job in trying to show like the negatives of a product, but not look like they're bashing the product to sell their own product. Now, nothing wrong with that. These guys are great. They're family men. Looks like father, son. I've heard nothing but great things about Spencer. He seems like a really cool dude. Seems like we'd be really good friends. Not trying to bash anybody, and I hope no one takes offense to this. But this is just my opinion, and I just want people that are looking for Beautyrest to be able to know, like, this is not the best example of a Beautyrest, and you know they're really exploiting that. We don't know how the mattress was taken care of during and after this whole process, and to be totally transparent, I sell Beautyrest, and I'm trying to sell the product, and transparency is my number one thing. So if you're looking to buy a Beautyrest mattress, a Beautyrest Black, please contact me, shoot me a text. My cell phone number is up above, 818-720-6743. I guarantee the best prices on any models that you're looking at. I don't just sell Beautyrest, I sell Tempur-Pedics, I sell Stearns & Foster, tons of different mattresses, almost any mattress brand you can think of. And whether you buy from me or not, call me. I'm happy to give you my free advice. And again, I'm sure Spencer's Mattress is going to see this. Nothing against you guys. I think you guys are awesome. You guys built a really nice empire. I hope one day I could be as successful as you guys. I think you guys are crushing it. And maybe we can meet together, have a couple drinks, share a burger, lunch, whatever. But again, great video. Thank you so much for watching. I just think Beautyrest needed to have their fair shot in the fight against what people are saying other products. So if you guys like more videos like this, please like and share this video. See my channel grow. I really do appreciate you guys for watching. Shoot me a text if you're looking for a mattress, 818-720-6743. Richard the Mattress Pro, and we're out.